Welcome to the AI Marketing School, and in today's lesson you will learn how to create and schedule 30 days worth of social media content in less than 15 minutes. Usually that would take hours of work every month, but in the next few minutes I will show you how to create 30 unique posts and then schedule them to publish automatically. But you may be wondering, how will we do that in 15 minutes? By using the power of AI, automation tools, and process. So let's get started and get into step one, which is content creation. And you're going to need ChatGPT. You need to open an account, and that is in the link in the description. So let's get started. So if you haven't got an account with ChatGPT, first you go to openai.com, and I'm already on the screen, and then you can scroll down to where it says ChatGPT, click that, and click on try ChatGPT, and open an account. I've already got one, so when I click it, for me it'll log in to ChatGPT. So we're logged in now to ChatGPT, and now we want to figure out how to come up with 30 post ideas and how ChatGPT can help us. So let's take an example. Let's say you are a small business owner who owns a cafe maybe, and so what would be good 30 ideas that you could come up with? Maybe some type of quotes about coffee. So what we could do is we could come up with 30 positive and fun quotes about coffee. So just for this example, we will go with coffee. So you could literally replace it with anything here. But since we're going to focus on a cafe business, obviously one of the key things in a cafe is coffee, right? So let's do that. Great, 30 positive and fun quotes about coffee. So let's see what comes up. So ChatGPT, it's coming up with ideas. I never met a coffee I didn't like. Coffee makes everything better. Some pretty cool quotes in there. So once it does its thing and it's got 30 quotes, we are ready to use these and take them to the next step. I have a personal relationship with my coffee. Yeah, cool. There's a lot of them. Maybe you don't like some of them. Maybe some of them you can eliminate them. But let's just say, just for the purpose of this, we want to go ahead with these 30. Cool. Now that we've got the 30 quotes, the next step is to copy those 30 quotes from ChatGPT and paste them into a Google Sheets. And then after we do that, we want to save that into a CSV file. And I'm going to demonstrate that right now. So now we're going to copy these 30 quotes into a Google Sheet. So let's copy them. So Control C. And now we're going to paste that into a Google Sheet. So I've opened up a new Google Sheet right here. We will paste it from the second column onwards because we want to name this so that we can organize it well. So since these are all quotes, let's just name it quotes. And also let's save the title of this. Let's just call it, so we remember what this file is. And then the last step is just to make sure we save this. Go to File, Download, CSV. And there you go, it's saved. So the step 3 is we're going to use Canva to do that. So what you will need to do is, if you don't have one, you'll need to create a Canva account. If you want, I've got a link in the description and it has a free 30-day trial. It is an affiliate link, but yeah, feel free to use it, and that way you can see what will happen in this step. So yeah, just click that link in the description and open up an account, and now I'll show you how to actually use it. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and create a post, and we'll start off with selecting the square Instagram post. Let's see if there's any quotes related to coffee or some kind of coffee image. Okay, let's go with this one. And now that we've selected it, we just need to update the copy here with the quote that we generated from ChatGPT. So let's select the first quote, copy, and now let's paste it here. And now let's just put our cafe name. Cultures Cafe. There you go, the first one's done. And if you want to continue and do this manually and create the second one, you just click Add Page. Select the same style. Select the second quote. Here. This. There you go, you've got 2, and you just keep going, and you could easily get 30 of these. So let's say you don't want to do this manually, for these 30 posts. Imagine if you had hundreds to do. Do you really want to spend, an hour or 2 just going through this process, or is there a way to do it really quickly? And the answer is yes. With Canva Pro, you can do that, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So I've logged into my free trial account in Canva, and the first thing we're going to do is click on Try Canva Pro, and start my free trial. So now we've got just the one post, and now we're going to go and click on Apps and type in bulk. So click on bulk create, and now this is where we're going to upload that CSV that we saved. So the coffee quotes, and now we have to select the field we want the quotes to appear in. So obviously we want to have the quotes appear in this text box here. So let's right click here. Whoops. So right click. Yep. And then you click on connect data. So the reason it's saying quotes is because that was the headline of that column. So let's select that. And now we can click continue. So here we go, it's pulled all the 30 quotes here. And now if we click this, it should generate 30 versions of this image with the different quotes. So 30 posts done. I guess one thing we could add is you may feel like they all look the same, so could we add a bit of variety? And the answer is yes. How you could do that is repeat the same process but with a different image or template. So for what I mean exactly is, let's maybe go with this one, and we will do the exact same process. So we will go apps, bulk upload, upload the same file, right click on this quote section, connect data, select quotes, and now the data's linked. So let's go ahead and click continue. And here are the 30 posts. Now let's click on generate. And here you go. So cool. So you've got 30 different quotes again with a different design. And this time we've got a bit of variety. We've got a bit of a animated image as well. So we can just click on share, download, and you can download all 30. So now you have 2 variations, and when you do your scheduling, you can schedule one design on day 1 and the second design on day 2, and then just kind of rotate. That way you've got a bit of variety and you've still got new quotes as well. So now that you've got these 30 posts, you can go ahead and schedule them in Facebook Planner, and I'll have the link to this in the description. But it's pretty straightforward and easy to use. You just go ahead and click schedule post, and then you start loading up each of these posts and schedule a date and time. And once you've done that, you've planned out the whole month. And you can do this for more than a month, of course. You could do it up to, I think, 2 months or maybe even more. And yeah, so that's it. You've got the full process on how you can do this for your own business, for whatever purpose you want to use it for. So let's sum it all up. Step 1, we created the 30 posts using ChatGPT. Step 2, we moved those 30 ideas, 30 quotes, copied and pasted them into a Google Sheet, and saved that as a CSV file. Step 3, we opened a Canva account, and just to accelerate the process and use the bulk feature, we registered for a free 30-day trial. And then step 4, we went ahead and scheduled all of these posts. So that's it. You've got the full 4-step process on how you can do this for your own business and reduce your time from, let's say you're spending a few hours, depending on how many posts you're doing, you may be spending like 10 hours plus doing this every month, and that's literally down to 30 to 40 minutes maybe. And you can even add a bit of variety in there as well. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully you learned something, and let me know if you have any questions.